Hello students, welcome to our next video tutorial. We are at unit number 5, projections of lines and planes by auxiliary plane method. Problem number 6, 4 problems we have solved for auxiliary plane method, projections of lines by auxiliary plane method. Last problem we have seen projections of a plane using auxiliary plane method, problem pentagon problem we have discussed. Now proceed to the next problem, 6th one. Look at the problem. A circular plate with 60 mm diameter is resting on a point of its circumference on the VP. The center is 40 mm above HP and the surface is inclined at 45 degrees to VP and perpendicular to HP. Draw its projections by auxiliary plane method. See, analyzing the question, the plane surface is given as a circular plate with 60 mm diameter. 60 mm diameter, that's the dimensions. Right? Now coming to the location, is resting on a point of its circumference on the VP. On the VP, it is resting with only one point of the circumference, not total surface. Now one more with condition is center is 40 mm above the HP. 40 mm above the HP and surface is inclined at 45 degrees to VP, perpendicular to the HP. Now you can see surface is like this circle, right? This is totally on VP. Now but thing is that he is mentioning it is lying with only one point. One point means here it will be like this. Now this surface is inclined at 45 degrees to VP, top view, 5, right? And now if you observe perpendicular to HB, this is 90 degrees. Now but thing is that when you draw XY line, center is 40 mm above HP. HP is nothing but XY line, right? If you get confused, I can show you with the help of circle. Now this circle is entirely on VP with 60 mm diameter, resting on a point, one point, right? Probably this point. It is resting like this with one point here. Now when it resting with one point, what happens? This surface is inclined at 45 degrees to VP and this is perpendicular to HP, 90 degrees. Provided that this center is 40 mm above HP line. We should not draw circle, but from XY line the center should be above 40. Now initially what you will do, if it is regular method, you cannot draw it directly because front view will look like an elliptical shape. Top view will be looking like a line. We will remove this 45 degrees. Now you can see the circle surface like this. When this circle surface is like this, front view you can draw the true shape. Top view will be a straight line on XY as it is. Why? Because as this is entirely on VP. Now after that, whatever the straight line you will get, you will rotate it, we will get the shape. See, regular method also I will show you. It's also stage by stage. We will draw front view circle, top view straight line with center. Now this straight line with respect to 45 degrees, we will draw a line, this line of diameter what? 60. Now from here, it will be elliptical. Regular method, 2 stages. Same here. Here also, we are supposed to draw XY line front view. See how you can draw. I am doing same circle. Circle center. When you draw circle center, see I have not drawn XY line. First I have drawn circle. You should have to understand this. Why? Because center is 40 mm above HP. Right? Now if I draw a XY line here, now this center, it should be 40. That is the reason. Now after drawing circle O, divide the circle into 12 equal parts for elliptical shape. As usual, you can go for numberings. This is A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash, E dash, F dash, G dash, H dash, I dash, J dash, K dash, L dash. Now this surface, right, true shape is entirely on surface. Top view comes on XY. On XY means what is this circle? It is here comes your A, B, C, D, E, F, G, brackets H, I, J, K, L. Now, auxiliary plane method means we have to use the auxiliary planes, help of auxiliary planes. Two types of auxiliary planes: auxiliary inclined plane, auxiliary vertical plane. Auxiliary inclined plane will be inclined to HP. Auxiliary vertical plane will be inclined to VP. As we are having inclination with VP, we are supposed to use auxiliary inclined plane, auxiliary vertical plane. Auxiliary vertical plane means from top view you can see the angle. Surface is like this here. Here we have to take one auxiliary here. Auxiliary vertical plane. That comes below. Now, same, right? See, I should not, as per previous problems, I have to draw x1, y1 like this. Auxiliary vertical plane. But here this is wrong. I have to draw this line at this point, initial point. Why? Because you see, resting on a point. Previous problem resting on an edge. So that is the reason we have to draw at a point only. This is wrong. At a point. What is this? A point. Means at a point, draw a line x1, y1, which is auxiliary vertical plane. What angle it is? 45 degrees. You can just write here 45 degrees. Hope you understand this difference. Right? We are starting we have to draw x1, y1 at point A only. Why? Because resting on a point. Previous problem we have drawn at A because edge, A dash, E dash was the edge. Now from here it's regular. But as it is elliptical shape, it's something more lines. Some more lines will come. What we have to do is, whatever the x1, y1 new reference line auxiliary vertical plane, draw perpendicular projectors from the adjacent view. For this x1, y1, adjacent view is top view on xy. Top view on xy. From there we have to draw perpendicular projectors. As A is here, no need to draw them again. Now coming for B. So let me start from here. See, all are this perpendicular to x1, y1. Now you can easily understand these are to be extended to the heights of the front view. Auxiliary vertical plane is used to determine auxiliary front view. So we have to use the heights of auxiliary front view. Now you have to take the full lengths. From here to A dash, B to B dash, C to C dash, D to D dash, E to E dash, F to F dash, G to G dash. This full length, right? Now whatever the length you take from G to G dash, this is to be extended here. Now next one is F to F dash from here, not from here, from here. Now next E to E dash, that is to be drawn from X1 Y1. D to D dash, D to D dash, that is to be drawn from here. D C to C dash, that is to be drawn here, C to C dash. B to B dash, that is to be drawn at B. Now this A to A dash, right, that is also should be drawn. Did I miss anything? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From A to A dash. Oops. Now, I hope you understand how you are drawing the lines. Lines are to be drawn from x1, from xy to A dash, from x1, y1 to here. Now, this point will give A1 dash, auxiliary front view. Now, this point B1 dash, C1 dash, D1 dash, E1 dash, F1 dash, G1 dash. Now how about H? Now here comes here. From F measure the H distance. From this point cut it here. H1 dash. I on the I projector. I1 dash. J on the J projector. Cut for J1 dash. K from here. K1 dash. I J K L L1 dash from here. Same lengths, same marks, same points. So finally A1 dash, B1 dash, C1 dash, D1 dash, E1 dash, F G H I J K. You will get the elliptical shape. See, unlike previous method, don't try for box method, right? You have to extend the lengths. Whatever the vertical lines are there from x1, y1 above, from x1, y1, those are to be projected same distances, and A dash, B dash, C dash will be at the end points. H, I, J, K, L will be at cutting points. Just join me. I hope you all understand. It's clear. True shape, front view circle, top view straight line on XY. Now, as given 45 degrees to VP, we are using auxiliary vertical plane, but it has to be at point A only. Point A, right? It may get out A at point A. Then 45 degrees angle theta, x1, y1. Now up to here, up to x1, y1, you have to draw perpendicular. From their extensions, from x1, y1, whatever the extensions lines we have drawn, that length should be equal to the lines of projectors above xy line. Keep that, right? This and this are same. Full length from here to D dash, from here to D1 dash. Inside J dash, inside J1 dash, you are cutting. Right? Simple. But you should have to apply more sense when drawing these lines of extension from x1, y1, which are equal to the extensions of projectors above x1. Right? Hope you understand. If you have still any doubts, you can contact me at any time. Thank you.